Hey Kevin, where are you going, man?
You go juke joint jumping at the Hey Bolstead shit.
One, two.
Where the juke joint's honey, where I love that sick. With a honky tonk night, Hank Williams is big. Wanna do a little dancing. Keep that till broad daylight. We're gonna lay water, how we gonna juke joint jump tonight. Where the juke joint honey, where I learn how to sing.
Test.
Stars are shining and 368. Another 50 minutes I'm gonna be there. It's a long drive and everything's gonna be alright. We're gonna play water, how we gonna juke joint jump tonight.
For Evo tonight.
Well, the stars are shining and 368. Another 50 minutes I'm gonna be there. It's a long drive and everything's gonna be alright. We're gonna play water, how we gonna juke joint jump tonight. Next time go driving, brother, here's a good plan. Get your automobile and get your Texarkana. Go to a little drive, hey. Keep that till broad daylight. We're gonna play water, how we gonna juke joint jump tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, is everybody in? I'd like to welcome all the boys and girls down. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eric Vasquez. My buddies call me Booker E. I'm your announcer this evening. At this time, I'd like you to put your hands together. Gonna give a warm welcome, you guys, to my good friends, the modern day shepherd of the wandering comedian, the great bambino of the big ha-ha, the man with a plan giving you a chance to tell jokes up here at Sand. Please give me a bit more round of applause for Hey Bolstead! Ladies and gentlemen, give me a big round of applause for this kid. Hey Bolstead!
The Prairie Rattlers. So, if anyone's been to the first show, you'll see a little bit of changes. My name is Chris Bolstead. I've been known as Hey Bolstead for the past 30 years. So that's what the show is called. We've got, I think, 20 comics. I'm looking, 20, okay, 20 it is. Lisa, is it 20?
I think we have 18 signed in.
Okay, good. Wow, for real? Okay, good. All right, so I'm not going to get too much into this other than to let y'all know that, first of all, San Antonio in Texas deserves our own Tonight Show. We deserve it.
Yes, sir.
I don't care anymore. There's Los Angeles, there's New York, there's whatever. But we deserve our own show, right? So we deserve to uplift, highlight, and showcase comics. there's other shows on Monday night and other nights that are gonna kick the living out of you. I'm not interested. I want to see our comics flourish. So with that said, I need to get the hell out of the way. So I don't have any jokes. I'm not the funny one, all right? My job is to, like I said, invite great comics up here. If they bomb, be cool. Imagine what it takes to get up here, all right? Imagine that. If they do great, then uplift them. You'll see over here, we have a monitor that's gonna have their socials. Every other time, any other show that you've gone to, you'll say, well, okay, all right, give us your information. And they're like, what the fuck is that? So this will be up here. I'll do the best I can to control it, for whatever that is. And that's pretty much it. Heckling. If you're gonna heckle, please go somewhere else or come and talk to me later. I'm sure we can work things out. Otherwise, I'm gonna go sit down and introduce the first comic. Are we good? All right.
Can I use a tiny bit of Mr. Bolstad's voice? Just a tiny bit more. Thank you so much.
How's that? Is that better?
Just a tiny bit. Just a tiniest bit more.
Test, test, test. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Oh, thank God, that was singing. All right. Okay, so with that said, these go here. This is a wonderful present from our director, Matthew Chase. There's Risa back there as well. This is presented by Sam's Burger Joint, which is Sam and his son Daniel. And damn, y'all, like, you're good looking.
Damn right we are.
That's right. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can turn this on and not blow anything up. You want to give us about 30 seconds? Yes. Okay. All right, we're gonna. All right.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yes, you're first. Mr. Bob Dell. The most interesting person. He's the most interesting man in San Antonio.
Hey, what's going on, lovely people? My name's Bob Dell. Some people call me the King of Spring Break. Bring the warmth. I know it's warm today. My pronouns are he, man. Because I got the power! My phone. Yeah. You know, one time some fat lady called me Michael Moore. He's like, hey, you look like that guy that makes those documentaries. Oh yeah, Michael Moore. Like, lady, I do look like Michael Moore. Or, yeah, I am Michael Moore, and you're gonna be in a documentary about fat people, and you're in it. All right. Duh, right? I work out. I guess I work out, but I hate dieting. So I guess I go to both gyms. Like one place I run in the treadmill, the other place I run out of the restaurant because I didn't pay the bill. Diet and Dash. It didn't work out. I want to start a Christian male enhancement program. That's a good name for it. It's going to be called Kingdom Come.
Nice.
Yeah, and the advertising would be like, get your erection in 3 days or your money back. Some money, yeah.
Keep it.
Yeah. Taco Bell used to advertise, run for the border. Now I'm 40. Every time I eat Taco Bell now I think to myself, run to the toilet. Hmm?
20 seconds.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I want to start a Vietnamese restaurant. It has barbacoa pho, banh mi and Chamoy banh mi sandwiches. It has a good name for it. It's be called Fat Fuck. Spelled P-H-A-T. It's Happy Buddha Vietnamese. We just greet customers like, hey, fat fucks, come on in. Later, fat fucks, have a nice day. All right, thank you so much. I'm
Nice to meet you. All right, you got good jokes.
Thank you.
You got some stuff going on. I've got a couple of questions. I want to know specifically why you are the most interesting man in San Antonio.
No, because I'm a little different.
Word.
Yeah.
Tell me. Give us something.
Maybe because I'm a bit autistic. I have Asperger's, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're doing your thing, man. You're up here, y'all. This is hard, and you're doing it.
Yeah.
Do we have his socials up here so everyone can take a picture of him? Okay. Okay. Shut up, Chris. Okay, cool. All right. You did good. All right. How long have you been doing this?
Nearly almost 10 years.
Okay. I like the last joke. That was a banger.
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man.
Had it for a while.
So do you, okay, I would ask you, are there any specific skills outside of comedy that helped you to make your performances better?
I guess I like singing karaoke. I mean,
Well, that's just as hard, so, maybe not for you, but
it's
for...
funny because my family, like my mom, my grandfather, they're all like singers, you know.
Okay,
Yeah, my grandfather was a singer.
and you're a comedian.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, Bob, I gotta tell you, you have a wonderful evening, and why don't you go down and chill with everybody else so we can get the next comedian up here? Thank you. All right. On down. The most interesting man in San Antonio. I love that. Come on with it then. All right. Let's see what we've got next. And by the way, there is absolutely no rhyme or reason. I just literally, I can barely read, but okay. Yeah. Jack shoots. Yes. So, Jack was an accountant and kitchen manager, and now he is performing.
Comedy. Hey everybody, my name is Jack Shusey. I'm super excited to be here. Next Monday is my birthday. That is January 20th. Who knows what January 20th is? Presidential inauguration. That means every 4 years my family has to acknowledge 2 assholes. I am excited. I feel like my favorite holiday didn't get enough love this year. Give it up for January 6th, 4 years. You got any other patriots out there? Or as I like to call it, the white trash Alamo. Although I wish it was more like the real Alamo with actual Hispanic people, because we know when that many Mexicans gather on public property, they don't riot, they have a fiesta. Break down the barricades, break out the barbecues, that's what I say. Instead of some degenerate smearing poo on the halls of Congress, you'd have a lovely abuelita with the to-go thing. Miss Pelosi, come try my fideo! Instead of broken windows, the next place would have been fixed up better than it was the day before. Except 2 additions. A Michoacana meat market and a bouncy house rental spot on the corner. $5 off on Sundays. I do love this time of year. We're approaching crawfish season. Any crawfish fans out there? Last year, my wife and I realized loose women don't like crawfish or peel and eat shrimp because they're not used to working for the meat. So unfortunate too, because I hear they suck the best heads. That's just what people say. I don't say things like that. Terrible people say things like that. Yeah, that's my name. My name is Jack. I've been married for 15 years, so performing up here is a lot like my sex life. Apparently I stutter. Sorry. My wife laughs at everything. I remind myself that every time I get naked. Really helps for morale. I lost you guys with the stutter, I can tell. Thank you. I'll take the time. There's 18 more people, buddy. Let's go.
Hey, let me ask you this. What is the one thing about being on stage most people wouldn't expect from an outsider's perspective of what you're thinking? Like when you walk up on stage, what is it like when you come up to all these, some are friends and some are strangers?
So, for the first 6 months of doing comedy, you don't think anything because your mind is going 10,000 miles an hour up here.
Right.
At a certain point, you start to get more comfortable. I have had one moment, it's only happened to me twice on stage, where I was telling a joke and my brain separately went, that next joke, you really struggle with this one word, and I was having 2 linear thoughts. And I think when comics get really good, they're doing their act, but they're looking at stuff. I'm not there, it's only happened once in my entire life, but I was like, oh, that's why they're so good, is they're doing multiple things up there.
Well, I think you're doing just fine. Do we have the socials up here on the TV?
Check Shootsy, thank you guys. I host a dark show at Upstage Comedy, support Sam Theory Comedy. There we go.
All right, we are flying at a really good pace here. Like I said, we've got several comedians. So we're just going to work through everybody, give them their time, and
She looks me up and down, she goes, I like your shirt. And she walks away, and I was like, bitch, I had a 5. So again, I'm gonna tell you a couple things about me. Again, I'm Bill Rhodes, coming up on 25 years of marriage. Don't clap. I'm 5 years of my current one, is just 25 total. I learned from my dad. My dad's been married, divorced 8 times. That's a lot. I always knew he was in a new relationship with the handwriting on my Christmas cards would change. Like, Merry Christmas, Billy. Love your new mommy, Melissa. She was gone. They divorced before I met her. Like, between visitations, he married and divorced this woman. His idea of a one-night stand was a 4-month marriage. His idea of a long-term relationship was about a 7-month marriage. It's bad. Something else about me. I was a football coach. I love sports. Absolutely love sports. We're in a cool time right now. We just finished up the World Series. Basketball and hockey are going. NFL playoffs. Over the summer, I really got into the Paralympics. Y'all ever watch that? Yeah. It's kind of like the Special Olympics, only they're crippled and not retarded. I was like, I love groans on that one, sorry. I'm gonna do impressions of my top 3 events from the Paralympics. I want you to call it out if you can guess what they are. First one.
Wheelchair basketball.
Yeah, wheelchair basketball. Second one.
Shot put.
Wheelchair shot put. Third one.
Boxing.
It's wheelchair hurdles. They only have 1 round, no finals. I'm gonna leave you with this one. I got fired from my teaching job over comedy. That last joke was one of the reasons, because some bitch named Amy in Human Resources didn't think I was as funny. I lost a lot of sleep. My wife downloaded a white noise app on my phone to help me out. Have you ever used one of those? Yes. It's boring. It's just It's like a TV that went off the air in 1982.
You come over here, I want to talk to you. Yeah, actually, you don't need to. It's actually set up for you.
Okay. I'm glad you got rid of the inflatable chair.
Yeah, so hold on a second here. So my tie out, are we good with my sound? Can y'all hear me back here? Yeah. Because the whole thing just kind of fell. So, yeah, I got some questions for you.
Awesome.
All right, how long have you been coaching?
I was a coach for 11 years.
And you were up at,
I was in Granger,
okay.
a little 1A, 2A school. Lions, close.
We both have tails like that, right? Okay. All right, so how long you been doing this?
This is my second stint. I'm about 15 months in now.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Hey, everybody. I do have can you share an experience with the audience engagement that shaped your performance?
Yeah, so my buddy Steve, he's the one that got me into comedy 15 years ago the first time. Then I became a single dad for a long time, so I didn't have time. But Steve passed away 3 years ago, and his mom asked me to do the eulogy at his funeral.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm going to do it the way Steve would want to do it. Like, we blew up his mugshot from his DUI.
I told you I wanted to talk to him.
we roasted him, had a good time.
Oh.
And his mom was like, that was fun. Like, I didn't expect to laugh today. And so that just
Yeah.
kind of started me back.
Yeah. Actually, see, that's what comedy is. You know, at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta take that stuff that's tough and you gotta work around it or work through it.
Yeah.
So I gotta tell you, I'm super stoked for you. You had a great set, and our socials, are they up? Yeah. Okay, good deal. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
All right. Matthew, are we good? Matthew, we're good, right? Or where's Matthew? Okay, good. Okay, I see. How are y'all? Excellent.
Yeah.
So basically, this is the format of the show, and once again, we're here to uplift, highlight, and showcase. That's what we're doing. Comedy is not easy. It's simply not easy. So anytime that we can get everybody together, and yeah, you might agree with something or another thing, but as long as you sit there and you go, all right, you know what, that was fun. That was fucked up. That's fucked up. Hurdles in a wheelchair. And I gotta sit back here and I have to try and be cool. And but I gotta say that was really good. Not to single out my amazing queen. There you are. I see you right. All right, get out of the way, Chris. Okay. All right. Oh, we're doing really a lot better than the first one. Okay. So now, yeah. Here, I'll show y'all what I look at. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I have this. I see like the most random information about each comic, and my job is to sit there and go. And I can't just go down the line. I have to be super rando.
It doesn't even close. It doesn't close.
Yeah, I've been waiting to call this name. Shri? Shri? Get up here. Get up here, Shri.
Chris, next time you should let me know one person ahead. You understand? Walking from there to here feels like half a marathon for me.
Get to work.
That's how I start my work. Hello, San Antonio. How are we doing tonight? Oh yeah, I like the energy. That's high. I come from a land, from the culture, where we start greeting each other with the N-word.
What?
Yeah. That's my culture. You just can't be disrespectful, man. Namaste. Okay, that worked better last time, okay? Speaking about culture and cultural shocks, the United States gave me a tough time with cultural shocks. Fuck you people for that. You don't believe me? I am the guy who believed USA is gonna look like the Hollywood films. Iron Man, Aliens, Captain Jack Sparrow, Spider-Man. Then I get down at the San Antonio airport, walk outside, I'm like, this is not USA, let me get back in. Then I book a cab, I get in an Uber, I get into an accident, and the Uber guy calls 911. I ask him why. I never knew why. He said, sir, if you're in any trouble, you can call 911. They're gonna assist you. I'm like, what number for Spider-Man? I don't believe people in cars. I believe people who can shoot come out of their veins, you know? Okay, I don't. Okay. Chris, I really love when you said you're doing this for uplifting and showcasing comics, because the community is kind of very different from others. Here, every conversation makes new jokes, every show brings more comics. You don't believe me? I told a friend I'm a vegetarian. The first thing he said is, do you eat pussy? Bro, I just told you I don't eat meat and you're already having a beef with me. I told the comic I pay $17,000 as tuition fees for UTSA. He's like, do they give you Vaseline? They're gonna fuck you raw like that. And this is the biggest cultural shock I've ever seen. Imagine walking out of India, straightly walking into the comic culture. Very hard for me. Okay, I don't want to waste any more time. I'm gonna leave you guys with the one good yoga technique like last time.
You're not going anywhere. You got another 45 seconds.
45 seconds. Okay, let's do some yoga today. You guys up with me?
Yeah.
A good yoga technique for all the men to control your stress, sexual intrusive thoughts, and everything in between. Men in the room, are you guys with me?
Yeah.
Don't do it. You can do it. I'm just telling you. I mean, I'm gonna keep it gangster with you.
Okay, guys.
Go for it.
Okay, first we put up a hand like that.
Do you want me to stand up and do this with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Like last time.
Like that. Okay.
Oh yeah, like that. Then the thumb goes down. Then you make a hole like that.
Hold on. So like, all right. So here,
Yeah.
here,
Yeah, just in a space,
right here.
so we can jerk off.
Here. Get over here.
Thank you guys.
All right. Shri? Socials?
Yeah.
Good, okay. All right, yeah, I got this one for you. What happens when a joke doesn't land right?
It kind of pulls me down, but I understand I'm not doing good jokes, so I make people. I say this doesn't work, so people laugh again with me.
here's what you did that I thought was really cool. And I think everybody felt it too, which was, you know, you're working. And I can tell that your thought process, you're clicking, you're changing gears, you're looking at what works, you're listening to the feedback, and I gotta tell you, man, I mean, last time, you were okay, but this time, you improved.
Oh yeah.
You fucking improved, bro. So, yeah. So, I want you to just keep going.
Yeah, for
Keep
sure.
going, and at the end of the day, every single person in here is a champion for you.
Yeah.
If they weren't, they wouldn't be here. So, Sri, thank you very much. Everyone, Sri. Okay, we're going to take about a 9 to 10 minute break, just so we can fix a couple of camera angles, and then we will get right back to it. So everybody, go to the bathroom, do your thing, and we'll be back here in about 9 minutes. All right.
Alright guys, so I hope you can still hear. They're going to do a 5 to 10 minute break, and then they're going to continue the show, so I guess they're just going to take breaks every once in a while. That's how the stage looks.
Shit, I'm so
Hey, my name's Eric. I signed up to do the comedy. Okay. But I got my camera, and if you need any promotional stuff, I can just help out. You know, fit the camera and everything.
So we also have 3 cameras.
Oh, okay.
So when you do, you're gonna have your clip edited, not like your content, but
I seen it on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
so-
really cool. It's fucking amazing.
yeah, it's a little something. So we'll go ahead and check it out with my wife.
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so that's what we're doing right now. What's everyone else doing? Can't live without my nails clean and everything. But this is one of the fucking craziest things I've ever done. But, you know, you just gotta play the part, you know? One thing about these fucking ass up snake nose, and you gotta yell it too. If you really wanted to, you want to do this material. But you put it on the nose.
That's for you. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm gonna end the live stream because I have 20% and I really need to use it for the clip.